What's going on, guys? It is 4:16 in the morning, um, and we're about to get a pool day in before work. Let's see if I can get it there. 4:16 a.m. I'm getting ready to get a little pre-workout breakfast in, and then we're gonna go get a pool day in. So I'll take you guys with me, show you guys hypertrophy day today, and we'll get after it. Let's go. What's up, guys? Fancy seeing you here. Getting ready to crush this pool day. It's about 5:25, 5:30, and that's the gym. We're gonna get after it. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing, what I'm working with. Let's go. What's going on, guys? Here to bring another commentary to you, and today, like I said, it's going to be a hypertrophy pool day. Hypertrophy, however you want to say it. We're working with 4 sets of 8 with 60 to 90 seconds rest in between sets. Make sure you are watching the clock. Right now I am just starting with warming up some of the rotator cuffs. You know, when I go into the gym, the first thing I like to do is warm up, get a little cardio in, maybe 5 minutes, nothing major. Just warm up the body and then warm up any lagging body parts, whether you're sore in the legs or the arms or wherever it might be. And so the first thing I started with was neutral grip pull-ups. I did 4 sets of 8, and this was the first set. So really what I'm just trying to focus on is the adduction of the lats, so pulling the shoulder joints closer to the midline, and really that mind muscle connection of the lats. I'm trying to keep my biceps out of it, trying to keep my shoulders out of it. I don't want to swing that much. I really want to focus on the lats, the growth of the lats. And this is my last sets. For my last set, what I did is I just added my last 2 sets. I added a 10-pound dumbbell in between my legs just to add some more weight to it. And it was tough, grinding out those last few reps, but every rep matters, and you get what you can get, and you progressively grow more reps and more sets, and that's how we work on the whole thing. So the next exercise I did was a seal row. This was my first time doing the exercise, and I actually really liked it. I mean, you can see I have the bar or the bench elevated up, and what I'm doing here, just working that mind muscle connection. I can't swing, I can't pull the weight up with my back. If you have lower back problems, this is a great one to do. Kind of like a supported T-bar row, but this is with some dumbbells, and you can see my body is pinned down to that bench, and I am just pulling that weight up with the lats. You could see that I was actually pulling backwards with the weight. I didn't want to pull up with my bicep. I wanted to pull backwards with the weight and really focus on the lat and that back shoulder blade, the rear delt a little bit as well. Here I did a reverse grip lat pull down. Again, 4 sets of 8, 60 to 90 seconds rest in between, really squeezing at the bottom, and where I could, I would work on the eccentric part of the movement, where I would try and do around 3 to 4 seconds on that eccentric part and lowering the weight back up. The next one I did was I moved to a bent over dumbbell row. And really this workout, what I try to do, whether I'm doing a pull day, a push day, legs, I really try to, if I'm working with one body part, so if I'm, this is a rowing motion, working on the, the length, or I guess the width of the the thickness of your back. The next thing I'll try to do is a pulling motion, an overhead pulling motion to work on the width of the lats, the width of your back. So right here, my camera actually cut out on me, so I have it up here. This was actually a try set, and this is my last sets of back. I did a Smith machine, bent over row, and then I moved to a fly machine and did a rear delt fly, 4 sets of 8. Then I moved to a hammer strength machine and did a single arm lat pull down. This one I did actually 3 sets of 8 on my last try set. And then I moved to some biceps, obviously, and this I did easy bar curl, 4 sets of 8. Really just working on that squeeze up at the top, trying to hit those peaks, lowering it down slowly, not trying to swing, trying to keep my elbows tucked into my sides, and forcing those last couple reps up, but really trying to watch the swinging of it and really want to put that focus on the bicep head. And with this was an incline dumbbell curl, and you can see I kept my hands supinated the whole time, so even when I lowered it, I didn't really go back to the neutral grip and rotate them up. I kept them supinated, kept that tension on the bicep, and when I got to the top, I kind of twisted my pinkies out a little bit, really trying to squeeze that insertion point, squeeze the bicep, and kind of force some blood in there and get the muscle growing. So that was the extent of my pull workout, and I'll let you guys take it from here. Just a little physique update. Now I am on my lean bulk, so I'm at a caloric surplus, trying to keep the calories high, but also trying to put on that lean muscle mass. So just showing where we're at right now. I'm probably going to do this for about another 2 months and then do a little cut for the summer. So I thank you guys for watching. Please comment below if you like it. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe.